human psychology where people will prefer to remain in misery just because it's more comfortable, even though it makes them miserable, which is absolutely ridiculous. And so the victim mentality is thinking that, you don't have an opportunity to better your life. You are too old to start running marathons. You are too old to reinvent yourself and be in a new career. And all these things, right, that blind ourselves from what we're actually capable of. This is another form of victim mentality, thinking that all these things outside of the, societal norms or our own limitations, these are limitations that are holding us back. And so we need to push the boundaries in order to live a more fulfilling life. Well, one of the things that I love about David Goggins, he talks about your foxhole. And so what that means is it's a group of people that are willing to call you out on your bullshit. They're willing to challenge you when they know that you're not realizing your full potential. And so the issue in life is that most people, they hang around people that are negative together. You're gossipy together. You like just, complaining about life's problems and withering away. And, or maybe your family comforts you when things didn't work out and all this. And I'm not saying not to, be comforted if something tragic happens. That's fine, right? But the problem is these things aren't typically tragic, right? Like this is everyday life struggles that will never go away. Like life is always going to hit you with curveballs. And so if you're surrounding yourself with people that just want to coddle you and just really make you feel supported and all this, like that's an issue, right? Your foxhole, like you and people that really say, listen, are you actually living up to your full potential right now? Are you actually doing all the things you need to do? Are you actually taking full responsibility and control of your role in this situation? Or are you being a victim and blaming the world and everything else under the sun about why things didn't work out in your favor? Right? Because the thing is, there's always going to be things that are not going to work out in your favor, but there's many things that you could have done within your control to have swayed that one way or another. And that's a big issue, right? This is the whole thing about the victim mindset is that, everybody comes from different backgrounds, different situations. We're all dealing with all kinds of stuff, right? People can, hold on to that crappy childhood for their entire life and they never change. Allow their emotions to dictate all these things. And the reality of it is you have to stand up for yourself and actually realize that I am in control of how I respond.